Okay, how we doing, folks? So today is Friday, 18th February. I got a little bit past 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope you guys are having or have had a good day today, and thank you for your time. So I want to talk about here an article that I found a little bit disturbing. I found it, it just jumps out, and I thought I'd talk about it. And I did an article about this um, topic before about women that are getting these butt injections, right? And what had happened was, like in places like Dallas or Miami, okay, because they'll go from Mexico or like the Caribbean islands to get surgery. They were taking up a lot of the wheelchairs that they needed, for elderly people, okay? But rather, they were um, utilized by people, a lot of these women with butt surgeries. But anyway, let's get into it. Her name is Maxine Max Messam, okay, a 53-year-old woman from Bridgeport, Connecticut. She was known as a conservative woman. She stayed off social media, and she was married, and they wasn't any talk about any marital problems or anything.
You've got mail.
But anyway, this young lady was found in a graveyard in the Bronx, okay, by two identified women, okay, with her pants down and unresponsive. And these ladies have brought Miss Maxine to a hospital in the Bronx, and she was, pronounced dead. Really, there wasn't anything that the medical people at the hospital can do. Okay. Now, there was reports of her coming down from Bridgeport, Connecticut, down to the Bronx, getting these butt injections. Okay. With an unknown substance. It was not proven if she used if they used her own fat or silicone. All right. But she was getting these. It was thought that she was getting these butt injections systematically, like coming back and forth getting the butt injections. Okay, but it's thought that because of those butt injections, whatever contents were um, in those injections had killed her. Okay, now um, she's not the only one, y'all. Okay, there's other women has been sick. I've seen articles about or have died getting these butt injections, going to non-licensed uh, people, okay, going to places like Mexico or Brazil, all right, or maybe in the Caribbean islands, getting these butt injections to people that really don't know what they're doing, all right, and that's a very risky procedure because you have to. There's things like anesthesia, okay, getting whatever substance put in your butt, all right. Um, if it's not a certified type substance, but even then, it could be dangerous. Even if you get your own body fat. Now, I thought that the body fat was probably the most natural way of getting a butt infection, but there was a doctor that mentioned even with body fat, I didn't even know that you can get what they call embolism. All right, and that's basically the fat can seep into like any type of veins, in the buttocks area. Okay, and that fat can end up going to your heart and end up causing a blood clot. I never even knew that. So there's a risk even doing that. Okay, um, man. Now, this is a black woman. But I thought, like, sisters, y'all the type that all the other women want a pattern, because you have the naturally, curvy hips and butt and all that good stuff, the eyes. All right. I mean, I'm just questioning whether really you really need it. There's certain exercise that you could do, like the the little fireman's drill when you get on your knees and your ankles or whatever. Okay, you bring your legs out and you bring them, up and stuff like that, both legs, or doing squats and that type of stuff. So you do those exercises, do a few sets of those, and in a couple of months you'll see the difference. You'll see your butt perk right up and your legs get nice and toned and all that good stuff. Maybe riding a bike and all that, or doing hiking uphill. All right, that stuff will naturally, tone up your legs and your butt and your glute, what they call the glutes. Okay, about that area. All right, but I will recommend that you find a licensed personnel. Okay, there was a woman out there in Miami that died it was some years back, getting a fixer flat put in her butt. I mean, I'm just thinking, is it really that serious that you're willing to put your life on the line? All right, to get a big butt, you know. And I think what the trend is that a lot of these women are seeing, a lot of these IG models with these fake butts and want to go on and follow suit. It's a women's intuition thing for many women. Okay, you really don't even need it. If it's worth, it's one of the things. If put your life on the line, it's really not worth getting. Rest in peace to Max Messam. All right, my regrets go out to her family and her husband. And let me know what you think about this video, y'all. Feel free to subscribe, Cash App, $, Winston Spivey if you want to donate. Thank you.